এবাৰ কাইণ্ডলি জনাই দিব আপোনালোকে কোনে কোনে আছে ইয়াত এটা মই তিনজন দেখা পাই আছো আমি আজি ইয়াত শিকিম যে স্মাৰ্ট ক্লাছৰুম কেনেকৈ ডিজাইন কৰিব লাগে মানে এনেকৈ নহয় কোনবা টেকনলজি আমি আনিম নহয় আমাৰ যেটো স্কুল সিস্টেমটো আছে তাতেই আমি কাম কৰিম মানে আমাৰ টিচিংটো suppose in a week we are getting 3 classes so we'll try to make those 3 classes more effective so that the learning will be optimized and smart work will be enhanced so by teaching less we should provide more knowledge to our students so how it can be possible we'll discuss here today so আৰু এবাৰ কনফাৰ্মেশ্যন কৰি লওঁ ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰাৰ আগত ओके 13 জন আছে আমি স্টার্ট কৰি দিও এতিয়া দেৰি নকৰাকে সো ओके Oh. আপনারা দেখা পাব নহয় এতিয়া এইটো পেজটো দেখা পাইছে না নাই এটা PedagoScience লিখা আছে ন পেজটোত এই পেজটো যে দেখাইছে এটা স্টার্ট কৰিম স্যার মানে এটো লাইভ স্যার ডাইরেক্টলি আহি স্টার্ট কৰিব নোৱাৰে এখানে অলপ ৰব লাগে যে এখানে এতিয়া 14 জন আছে জয়েন কৰিলে সো এতিয়া আমি স্টার্ট কৰি দিম সেশনটো so this is the live screen okay আপোনালোকে পোল কৰিলে নে সবে চ্যাট বক্সত এটা পোল দিছিলো মই তাত okay now my iPad screen is visible to you এটা মোৰ iPad স্ক্রিন হয় ইয়াত আমি ডিসকাশন কৰিম okay এতিয়া আপোনালোকে কওকচোন মোক so let us discuss in which type of class you would like to study if you are a student a class that is type A this is type A type class okay and this is type B type class in which type of class you would like to join so the pool is given for that only এটো টাইপ A যত আমি টিচাৰ হকলে বোৰ্ডত এনেকে শিকাও আৰু এখন টাইপ B যত স্টুডেন্ট বিলাকে কিবা কিবি কৰি আছে they are doing some hands on activities and teacher is assisting so if you are connected in WhatsApp you can say here also and if you are watching just video then you can say in the comment section please quickly at least 4 or 5 answer Yeah, good evening, everyone. So in the screen you can see this is a classroom type B and this is a classroom type A. So in which type of class you would like to visit? A type A type class or type B type class? This is type A. Can you? Yes, yes. So definitely we will move for type B type class where students are learning. Now the question is how to become a smart teacher. Now when we say teacher, we often say teacher, but the NEP and NCF, all the education policies are saying we are no more teacher now. Our role is, can you say anyone? What is our role? From teacher to? We are now facilitator. So this is our role. Now how? Whenever we say so see, so you can see the smart teacher. When you say smart teacher, who is smart teacher actually? Smart teacher are the teacher who give opportunity to their students to ask something. They make student curious so that student do something and learn something. So here you can say a small definition. Teaching is not just about finishing the syllabus, but most of us, what we do, we are in a hurry to complete the syllabus by one day or one class or two class, maximum two class we take and we try to complete syllabus. But I think in two class also we can complete syllabus and very actively, and that is why we are here today, and that is called smart teaching strategy, where we will design activities and student will perform and student will engage themselves in the activities and they will learn, and by that time we will explain something related with those activities, and in this way we can complete our syllabus. So a smart teacher is not the one who speak most, but the one who classroom speak back. That is my vision. So I hope you also like type B type school, that is children's doing by themselves and learning something. Here you can see this is Town Primary School Difu, where students are learning shape hunting by digital means, and here also another school scenery. This is also from Difu. You can see students are doing PH paper activity, and that is each and every students are doing PH. They are using PHC. Here also PH paper. These every students. And what is teacher doing? Teacher is just providing a sample. Teacher is providing the sample where the student will dip their PH paper and they will identify whether color is changing or not. See, every students are getting PH paper. So I have seen most of the teachers do activities inside the class, but they involve only 2 or 3. But what about rest of the students? We have to look after for them also. That is why we have to design such a way so that every student can get involved in the activities. So here you can see it is already done. I think you have mentioned in the comment, so your teaching strategy is excellent. Oh, thank you very much, but I need to improve myself. Everyone, we are never excellent because there is always update is going on. We have to update ourselves. I will also show you some strategy today. So see, one model, that is 5E model. When we say 5E, first we engage our students, okay? We engage our students. Suppose I went in that school, this is the school, I went, PH, litmus paper. Suppose we are going to teach acid and base. We can what do? We can provide litmus paper, or we can just show them a paper and we ask them, let us try to dip this paper in different samples, and after dipping they will see color is changed, but we will not reveal that this is a litmus paper. We may ask them, just bring some papers from your notebook or from your rough paper, and let them to dip those paper in lemon juice or soap solution. If the color is changed or not, they will see that the color will not change accordingly. And on the meantime, we can explain. So this paper is something different, and this is called litmus paper. In this way also, you can make some interest, create some interest or curiosity in our student. And by this, after that, we can ask them, so do you want to try to explore this litmus paper and to explore whether these samples are acidic or basic, or this sample can change the color of litmus paper or not? Then they will become more curious to explore. So in this way, first we engage them, then we let them explore. And after exploring, we can ask them, now can you conclude what you have observed by doing this activity? There's some statement. They will say that my blue litmus paper is changed into red if they dip into acids, and they will say, some of them will say, my blue litmus paper is remain unchanged. It may be if they dip the blue litmus paper in soap solution, it will remain unchanged. So in that way they will explain, and in the meantime we will say why this happens. So in this way we can make classroom more engaged. And if students understand these things, we don't have to teach everything from the book, because the main heart is explained already. So আমি যেতিয়া এইবোৰ বস্তু কৰাই কিনি ছাত্ৰক শিকাম, আৰু শিকাই থাকোঁতে যিবিলাক শব্দ ওলাব, কালাৰ চেঞ্জ হৈছে, ব্লু হৈছে, ৰেড হৈছে, তেতিয়া আমি ব্লু কিয় হয়, ৰেড কিয় হয় বুজাই দিম। তেতিয়া মানে কি হ'ব, এক্টিভিটি থ্ৰু দি আমি বুজাই দিব পাৰিম। We can make them understand, and we don't need to teach everything from the book, because if you see from the very beginning, or if you take the data of 10 years, you can see every teacher is doing on the board. They used to explain everything from the board. Student copy, note down, and results, whatever the result. So if you follow this strategy, I think definitely the result will be boom. So let me again reconnect. Okay, the screen will be visible, just wait. So now my question is, let them engage, then let them explore. After exploring, you now help them to explain, and you also explain. Means 50-50, we can say 50% they will explain and 50% you will explain. It is not mathematically 50-50, but just saying 50-50 means whatever they can explain, they should explain, and you try to add whenever necessary. If they are able to explain everything, then it is your teaching is already, you are a smart teacher. So after explanation, you try to elaborate. Elaborate means what? Link this concept with real world, because NEP says what? I think some of you know about NEP. Please let comment at least a few statements from your side. What NEP says, what should we do in class? Okay, let me show my page again. Yeah, it is there. So I said engage, then explore, then explain. but we used to explain from the very beginning. This is our nature. So let us see what we can do here. In engage session, we can plan activities, and these activities will be linked with prior knowledge. Then they get opportunity to raise questions and interest will be created. Then encourage. We can encourage participants, or they may wonder by looking your activities. So is the screen is visible? Okay. So activities to create interest, then encourage, then focus students on why the topic is matters. So they should know why this is to learn. Why should we learn this? So if we able to create the interest of learning the topic, the learning will be automated. So in explore also, I have already explained. See, the students are exploring various type of samples here. So I have provided various samples here, and they are exploring, and by the same time one of student is note downing the inference. So these three students are exploring, and this student is note downing the inference results. So in this way, group activity we can perform group activities. So here also, so what explore provides? Explore provides opportunity to investigate and experiment and observe. Then come explain. So whenever explanation, I already mentioned, some of explanation should be come from their side, and some of explanation should be come from our side. In this way, whole concept should be linked, and this will boost the understanding. So if we do this, this will boost the understanding. If they explain something and we explain something, in this way we can boost the learning. Do you think so? It will work? So I hope from the next time you will do this type of activities. Let them first make curious, then let them explore something. I will definitely provide small example after a while. Let me complete the cycle first. Then in explain, I just said explain, how to explain, then elaborate. So in elaborate section, we should give them the opportunity to apply learning to new, that is real world situation. For example, we have just learned blue litmus paper is turned red if it can come contact with any acidic substance. Then we can ask them, you try your household items and you can see if it is working or not. So let me show you one demo. If we have virtual lab with us, just go to any browser and just type PHET. I will provide the link later on. Let me show you PHET. Okay, I'll show here. It will be good. So see, this is PET. This is Colorado. So I'll show you how we can do pH activity here also. So this is one simulation of pH scale. So you can see this is pH scale. Now let me choose some samples from here. So किसका सैंपल लिया जाए, आप लोग वोट करिए, कमेंट में लिखिए कौन सा सैंपल लूँ. यहाँ पे बहुत सारा सैंपल दिखाई दे रहा है, आप लोग कमेंट में बताइए मुझे कौन सा सैंपल लूँ. कमेंट अगर आप लोग शायद सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हो तो कमेंट नहीं भी कर सकेंगे. तो प्लीज टेल मी समथिंग फ्रॉम हियर. I can take as a sample. Anyone can say from WhatsApp also. What sample? Your favorite sample? It is visible. Battery acid, blood. So I have taken orange juice. So let me the pH meter here, you can see it is 3.5. So this is the system of India. We have little bit delay. Okay, blood. Let me take blood. So here it is blood. So let me remove the pH cell first. Now let us dip blood. Okay. We can also dilute. We are adding water. See, pH is differentiating. There is a difference. If we release water, if we add more water, we can see the pH will decrease again a little bit. See? Yeah. Now we can add more blood. But we have to release and we have to make empty. Then we can add blood. So you can see I am adding blood again. Again the pH is increasing. Yeah, that is. So in this way we can do. So this is one very sweet example. Okay. So let us move to slide again. You can see here in the mathematics part in town primary school, I asked students to find out is there any similar items as per they got. See, let me do once more. See, this student is holding a cylinder and he is able to link his knowledge with real world. See, he could find a cylindrical object nearby their school campus, and these students are assuming that this area is like a circle, and so they have adjusted their item with this circle. So they have linked. Again, this is another type of elaboration. Then evaluate. If you are not able to evaluate your student, suppose I am teaching right now, and if I am teaching only and I am not getting the information whether you are getting or not, that means I am not a good teacher. So again, I would like to ask question to you. Are you able to collect information whatever I am giving here? Is there any problem or technical issues? Please comment down. If I am able to pass my vision to you, because this is not a one-day game, we have to work on it. Okay, this no means what? You are getting or you are not getting. E1 inverse, reverse. Please clarify what is no. You are getting my point or you are not getting my point? Say getting. No means I don't know what is the meaning of no. Sengve wrong puppy and E1 or reverse. Please. I'm not getting what is no here. Okay, thank you very much. Because everything is for you only. So now activity ideas. How can we design activity ideas? We can do child involvement. It is must. If there is no involvement of child, then our teaching is unnecessary. We are not going to school to showcase our teaching skill actually. We should go to school to make students learn, isn't it? But how many of you think these things? I would like to ask our teachers also. If you are going to your school to complete syllabus, to showcase your teaching skill, then you are not a good teacher. You have to accept it. So we have to make peer learning circle, group experiment should be there, then learning game should be there, poster making, concept teacher. You can also ask one type of game, that is, let me show you one game here. Okay, let me use this. So Pukhuri Par, very interesting game. That is Pukhuri and that is Par. Okay, very interesting. Now suppose odd number for mathematics and even number. Suppose 2, 4 and 6 up to this, and here 1, 3, 5. We can ask our student that whenever I say odd number 1, 2, 3, 5, they can do Pukhuri, and they can, let me reconnect this, just wait, it will come, just wait, because this I have connected my iPad with some app, that is why it, after 10 minutes it got disconnected. So just wait, it will be visible to you again. It's already visible in here. Okay, so you can do Pukhuri Par game in this way. So odd number Pukhuri and even number Par. So this is very good idea, you can apply. So now Q&A. Can you suggest one idea that you used to perform in your teaching skill or in your school? So let me sum up what I have discussed today. Smart teaching, first we have to take topic. Okay, how we can plan our lesson now? First you get a topic, then this topic must have some LOs. On the basis of this LO, you design activity. Okay, and for designing this activity, you can choose some strategy, that is 5E method or Bloom's taxonomy. You can apply. With this, you can design your classroom, and I have already provided in the WhatsApp, that is my strategy, some demo lessons I have provided. You can get it from there. So let me share the WhatsApp link again here. So I think it was given. Okay, I can connect from this, copy link. Okay, yeah, okay, so now you will get it. Just a second, let me share the link here. Okay, so in this link you can join and you will get notified. So okay, you can see here I have kept one lesson. So here I can show you one demo. Okay, see, for a chapter control and coordination, this is last topic we are discussing here. So that's control and coordination for class 10. Okay, it may be chapter 11 biology. So what in engage part, what I've done, teacher quickly touches a hot object, just showing for curiosity, and pulls hand back. Then student, they may ask, he or she may ask the student, why did the hand move back so quickly? So you can see here now, yeah, it is visible. So why did the hand move back so quickly? Did the brain think first, or did it what happened automatically? Then the teacher may say, link or let them explore. They can reflex test activity, then plant responses. I can see you have seen mimosa plant. In Assamese it is lazuki. When we touch, it closes. So this type of things we can ask to our students, so to connect with the real world and to develop this curiosity. So test, zone test. So student test sugar, salt, lemon, and they will understand how their tongue responses. Then in explain, we will explain nervous system, that is brain and spinal cord, how they act. The part of peripheral nervous system, that is central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, and we'll explain. In this way we can link. Then for example, coordination in plants, they don't have nervous system, but how they do coordination. Then we'll explain about hormones in plants. In the same way, human hormone system, that pituitary, thyroid. So we have to explain them these things. And then activity we can make. Suppose this is my topic. Okay, let me show you. This is my topic. Now what I can do, I can ask my student, suppose 4 students are there, okay, not 4, 20 students are there, suppose, and we have one chapter, that is topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, and topic 4, and we can give 5 students. In this way, let me make it clear. 5 student, 4 group. Now what we can do? We can provide topic to them, and we can give some task. For example, I am going to teach classification, Monera kingdom, okay, and Protista kingdom. I can ask my students, few students, to work with textbook, and now you try to read and collect the characteristics of Monera and list them in a group activity, okay, and you just walk around and help them. Then you ask few students to find the examples of those Monera from that book only, and in the same way other will do Protista. And after few time, we can ask, after 5 minutes, we can ask them whatever they have found, just share with their class, and we as a teacher will support them. Okay, in this way what will happen, we don't have to teach Monera on board. We can draw mind map, and with the help of mind map we can explain. In this way we can shorten our time, and student engagement will be more. If you teach everything on the board, what happen? Your student will not get the concept, because few of them will listen you, and remaining will do some other activities, their brain will not work out, because our brain have some limited capacity to listen. We cannot listen very actively for a long time. So that is why in this way I can design, or you can design. So you can provide your topic so that I can show you in the next class, next session. So I have already shown you how we can do this type of smart education, smart technology. Another last page I can show you, I will share you in the last in the group. So the topic was, that is class 10 chapter 4 carbon. Okay, see here. Okay, it was hydrocarbon, and it was this is last page. Okay, I'll share it to you. What we can do, see, just within, okay, let me share my screen again. This is last one. Okay, this is last one. Thank you everyone for staying with me. So just only one activity I will share. First, as mentioned, you get topic first. So you can see here I have taken the topics. So these are the topics. This is given by Dina Basumatari, of your senior candidate. She is teaching in somewhere in Golaghat. So this, on the basis of this topic, I have set LO. So I have already said first get topic, then set the LO first. Then you plan your lesson. This is 2 days lesson. Very short time if you want to take, and this is the way. So see the group 1. I have mentioned, as I have mentioned, this is group 1. You can see group 1 covalent bonding and versatile nature, and group 2 allotropes, hydrocarbons and functional groups. Group 3 chemical properties, ethanol and ethanoic acid. Group 4 in this way. Now materials as per the requirement or available, they will do. Then in this section, engage part will be there. Teacher will display some pencil, plastic, soap, and ask why carbon is there in this thing. See, suppose in this pencil, if I burn, it will become black. If I burn a rubber, it will become black. If I burn a paper, everything after burn, if it is black, it means there's a carbon. So we may ask them why it is available so abundantly. Now we can conduct poll also, just like me. I have conducted poll. You are always performing those polls. Which item contain carbon? Then discuss briefly. We briefly discuss. Then we can do some carbon hunt. We can ask that your surrounding list some items that may contain carbon in this way, and then teacher will link the notes. We have to link on after doing this. For example, self-linking, also catenation, chapter concept we have to provide. Then activity, the hunt. See here, the hunt connects to carbon presence in organic compounds. Whenever student will hunt, they will find bench, papers, but you know very well, whatever product coming from any living organisms or carbon containing compounds or organic compounds, in this way we can introduce them. Then real life application, we can say that plastic, then carbon covalent bonding, graphite pencils. In the pencils graphite is there. So in this way we can link the concept of carbon and bonding, how graphites bond. We can show them the pictures of bonding, catenation and graphite all, and how it is aligned with NEP. It encourages curiosity and critical thinking is there, because they are doing that thinking, then critical thinking is boosted. So in this way we can perform activities. Then explode, it will become later on, I will provide definitely. So let me conclude my session here with very small idea, that is, first we have to get topic, then we have to bring LOs, then we have to design activity, This is our task. Okay, I would happy if you provide me your lesson plan, next lesson plan, by making rough activities, at least one chapter, 3 activity. This will help you to complete, suppose 16 chapters is there, or let 16 or 15 chapters are there. So if there's 3 activity, how many? You can see okay, let me take my pencil. So it is 45 or 48. So within 48 class you can complete whole book. That is the magic of activity based class. That is why I love whenever teacher do activity based class. Suppose you have a reading paragraph with you. You have to track how many of student can do read properly or write properly. Okay, reading with fluency. If maximum are not able to, then you ask them, whenever you find difficult word, you underline it. In every class you can perform activities like pronunciation activities, tongue trolling, tongue rotation, whatever drill you can do. Those tongue twisted word can be explained or identified or provided to our students to make them fluent in reading. So next time I will definitely come with those reading based items, reading based activities. Okay, today it is sufficient for today. I think this is very much supportive, and for your joining also I am very much happy you are here till the end. And with this I can conclude our today's lesson. Okay, so let me write a thank you for all of you. Thanks. Now you are a smart teacher. So I hope you will remain with me in the journey of smart teacher. So we'll share different ideas later on. Thank you. Good night. And please stay connected in the group. And whenever I take poll, please, I have given so many options. I don't have time. I'm not interested. I'm interested. So you can choose among them. And I request, if you are not interested, you can leave from the group, but by today you decide. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone. We'll definitely do too much activities in nearby sessions. And please everyone subscribe PedagoScience so that you can notified in other topic also. I'll leave some shorts, you can get it from there. Okay, thank you. Good night and good food all of you. So this is my channel PedagoScience. You can connect. And also don't forget to comment the poll. This was the poll. The link was given. I'll share the link in the WhatsApp group also. So I have provided other videos also, you can check out. These are some podcasts. In the podcast section you will get podcast. Here 4 videos are there. These are very interesting. You can listen them by doing your work also. It will be informative. So whatever I have left, this video may cover up. So you can also listen these videos. So I am sharing the link of podcast.
जिसमें पहेलियों के जरिए सीखा
Good night. The session is ended. You can leave. Thank you. Also subscribe the channel. Love for all of you.